Well, hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general twin flame reading, not a one-to-one reading, just to clarify that. I will be using the following decks to clarify any energy that comes through. I'm using a Mirror's Love Oracle to start. Also, I'm doing a competition or a giveaway this month. I will let you know how to win a personal reading right at the end there. I do not offer personal readings to the public for money or anything like that. So this is a giveaway that I like to occasionally give out to wonderful subscribers. Thank you so much. Let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Virgo. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have friendship, we have destiny, we have new love, and we have past life. Okay, so there is an energy here of new love coming through, and I know that this is twin flame reading, so it may be that you're thinking about giving up on the twin flame connection. Perhaps you're feeling like this is too difficult a journey to sort of manifest because your spiritual partner is either refusing to ascend there or in some way there's a blockage and it's difficult. So there's definitely new love on your periphery, but we do have past life relationship there. We've also got destiny and we've got friendship. So there's an energy here of you wondering whether you should proceed with your twin flame journey or whether you should seek new love. We will go deeper and find out. The new love card, it doesn't often come up in a twin flame reading, but it has come up twice in this month's reading. So a lot of people, as they approach that Valentine's Day, I guess, are wondering, you know, healthy love, is it worth sort of waiting for the twin flame journey to ascend? Or, you know, sometimes it gets a little bit of a lonely journey, so, and it's quite frustrating, so you may be thinking about calling in new love instead. Let's go deeper and find out. We have chemistry. Okay, now they're giving me as this is twin flame. The chemistry with you and your twin flame is off the charts, and that is something that you're weighing up there. There's strong magnetic connection here because of past life relationship. There's also a familiarity about you and your twin flame because you have known each other before. It is safe for you to love has come up there. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Let your friends help you. So it's the second time friendship has been mentioned in your reading. So perhaps you're reaching out to friends or, you know what? Virgo, don't shoot the messenger on this when I give you what they're about to give. Well, they've just given me just now, which is there's some of your friends that you're feeling don't really want to hear about this twin flame journey of yours because it's almost like they know you and they know how beautiful your soul is, how wonderful you are, and that it actually really hurts them to see you pining after the twin flame connection when in the separation period. It's almost like when it's good, it's great, but when it's bad, it's ugly. So there's an energy of one of your friends, I feel, I'm feeling a little bit more, maybe two of your friends that you may speak to. It's almost like I think they say this to your face. It's like, oh no, Virgo, come on. There's someone better out there for you. So I'll pick up on that energy in a moment, but that's what friendship is. The friendship card is giving me right now. Thank you so much. They've asked me to go one more. So we got keep an open mind. So this is the energy that I feel like you're in. You are keeping that open mind. You're thinking about whether you should hold on to that twin flame connection during this separation period. I mean, it's difficult. Twin flame journey. We don't often meet our twin flame in every lifetime. Not everyone gets to meet theirs, just to let you know. So it is a unique relationship. But it is full of obstacles and learning curves. And often, you know, some twin flames, they go into karmic relationships and they deny their feelings because it's too deep. But just to let you know as well, some people have been commenting in the boxes below about twin flame journeys. Well, that card's just gone over there. I'm just going to go get that for you. Adjudication. Yeah, so judgment is out. Okay, there's judgment here. You're not sure whether this union can happen, should happen. I will clarify that card a little bit deeper there. There may be some sort of court case or something that someone's going through now, but I will clarify that energy. But they're giving me this, they're asking me to tell you about twin flame, which some people know about, some people do not. If someone actually physically abuses you or does something hateful like that, that is not your twin flame. That is very much a karmic, okay? And a nasty person. So I also don't advocate anybody waiting for the twin flame journey to ascend. It will happen in divine order. So if you're thinking about, you know, that you've waited a long time, and you're thinking about new love here, don't feel guilty about that, okay? Because when you're meant to ascend and come back into union together, if you choose to do so, because not everybody wants to be with their twin flame. Sometimes you're like, it's too hard, I can't do this, so you walk away. That's the energy I feel like you're in right now. We've got concern, okay? So judgment and concern. I feel very much like your person, your twin flame, is receiving some sort of enlightenment. So they may have felt the shift of you pulling away. They've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know regarding their twin flame journey? We have family room. Okay, so now that's interesting because straight away when I touch this, they're showing me two portraits there. Two portraits. Now one could be a mother type figure, but I will go deeper and find out what that energy is. It's almost like the family room looks really perfect. Everything is so perfect, but underneath the surface there's something, I don't know, something not right. So let's go deeper and find out. Thank you so much. I'm just getting your overall energy. There it is, the devil. The devil hiding in the shadows. Now, this is in the protagonist energy, Virgo. So this is obsessive energy. So this is an energy that you may be in right now. If you really deeply think about it, there's this obsessive energy of the fear, of letting go. I'm feeling fear from this card. And it's almost like really shedding the illusion of fear, or in order to rid yourself of any obsessive behavior about this twin flame journey. I mean, it's difficult when you're thinking about letting go of something that you've held on and invested in emotionally for such a long time. It's hard. And some people say, well, that's defeat. It's not defeat. It's actually taking the power back for yourself and owning who you are and recognizing that you deserve better. So if your twin flame is not ascended, that is, you know, for you to move on, that is totally, you know, acceptable. But I'm going to clarify this energy because I feel very much like there's illusions here. And I feel like your twin, because it's mirrored behavior, your twin is afraid of connection, deep connection. There's, it's almost like I'm feeling, now there could have been, when you first met, there could have been some sort of toxic cycle between you and this person. Now, it may have been alcohol. You may have met each other, you know, during a bad phase in your own personal life. And I feel like both of you are going through something similar. And you may have attracted each other like a moth to a flame and recognized actually you're meant to be together, but you were in some sort of toxic situation in your life that both of you and this person tried so hard to overcome, but it spiraled. Okay, that's obviously a very specific message. It's not going to be for everybody, but they're indicating here that it's coming to an end. So the death card has shown up as well. It's almost like letting go, but it's interesting because it's almost like letting go to find someone new, or letting go of the fear and diving on into this connection head on. So I will clarify the energy and see what your twin flame is up to and whether you're going to be hearing from this person in February. Thank you so much. We have temperance, balance. Now they've asked me to go one more, which is unusual, but I will do it. Thank you so much, Spirit. What did my beautiful Virgo need to know? We have, there we go. We have the Magician. So this is calling in the new, okay? But it's also, it could also be calling in the old person, but in a new form. So for example, I just want to be very clear. When we're manifesting, if you're thinking about the last conversation you had with someone and you shouted at each other, told each other to F off, get out the door, I hate you, I never want to see you again. If you're rehashing that argument in your mind, then you're going to call that person back in that similar energy, actually. When we start to think of people in a more ascended fashion, in a more loving fashion, etc., the universe brings that person in on time when they've reached that frequency of love to match your frequency. So just be very mindful about what you're manifesting, okay? That's why they're giving me that. But this is turning your visions into reality and having confidence in your ability to remain in balance, depending on what situation or whatever outcome you're wanting there. There's action here, there's change, there's accomplishment. So let's see if it's accomplishment for your twin flame union, or let's clarify this Devil card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. They're really giving me an element of fear here. Wow, it's quite explosive. Four of Cups. Oh gosh, yeah, look at that. So we have the Tower to clarify the Devil. This is for your February, just to let you know. So the Tower doesn't mean sort of well, it can mean a crumbling, but what I'm getting from this energy is an epiphany. It's like looking at the toxic cycle and going, you know what, I can let this go. I can just, I don't have to hold on to this. I can see things really clearly. So I feel like, now they're giving me, this is very, very precise, Virgo. They're giving me an energy of thinking about all the moments that you had with your twin flame and what was really said. And I mean really said, the words. It's almost like someone is showing me images of two people talking. I'm actually seeing, it's like in a bedroom, two people talking and saying things but meaning something different, and the other person misconstruing it for the negative, the most negative outcome that it could possibly mean, when really it wasn't meant that way. It's almost like I feel like you're analyzing this in slow-mo. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. I'm going to give you an example. It's an example of, oh gosh. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to get an example. They're not giving me one, so I'm alone on this one. Okay, Spirit, if you've got an example to give me for this, that would be great. It's almost like something mundane, for example. Say, for example, Virgo, you said, I love traveling. I love going all over the world to experience new things. And your person says, yeah, I'm not really interested in traveling at all. That's nothing I'd ever want to do. I'm quite happy where I am, actually. And you're like, you've heard, I don't want to be with you. Your lifestyle is not something that I aspire to, so we're not a match. And they're going, I'm just letting you know my life so far. I'm not really interested in traveling. And, I'm kind of happy where I am, to let you know that my life is good right now. And, I'm really content with seeing what I've got in my area or in my vicinity. And, the question in their mind never really came into thinking about the future with you. They were trying to live in the moment and just tell you a bit about them. Okay, so it's almost like you or they misconstrued the conversation, and it's like, oh, they're not interested in me, they don't fit with me, I can't see a future with this person. So I don't know whose that is for, but that's what they're giving me. So I really feel like you're analyzing real conversations, and some of those conversations, you and your twin flame, they're giving me mirror now, they're showing me the mirror, your twin flame is doing the same. So they're you and your twin flame are going over those conversations and finding the moments where you went, oh, I thought they meant that, but maybe they actually meant that. But I actually reacted like I took it as a negative. Your twin flame is feeling that. They're doing that also, okay? Now, this is the illusion shedding. The moon is there. They're indicating the illusion, the fear. The fear has created a big old devil face. Look at that. And when you really boil it down right to the very grassroots of it, it's just a plain old simple pair of hands creating something that seems way more scary than it actually is. Now, it's interesting to clarify this energy. Like, it's the theater. Look, we got the drama, the illusion of the drama that went on, the toxic drama that went on in your life. For example, this person, I feel your twin flame had a lot of love for you. I'm going to clarify that energy before I clarify this. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? They just were not ready. Immature energy. Emperor, so they were showing up as the divine counterpart, but they were not ready, and there was rejection here. Brutal rejection. This person may have even had a bit of a false start with you, in and out of your relationship, but there was I just feel like there was a lot of love. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide me? Whoa, I'm just yeah, they're returning. Yeah, a lot of love. They knew that you were the counterpart. I'm going to show you all these. Oh my gosh. Virgo, I have to give it to you. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. As you can see, we got the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so a divine counterpart in reverse. But I just want to scroll to, we've also got your counterpart in the reverse. Okay, so basically male or female, I will show these ones in a moment as well. Male or female, not a gender specific reading, but what they're giving me here is that we had two people who are match, you know, twin flame, who were in a low frequency when they met. Okay, so a toxic situation where you met. Now it looks like the twin flame journey that I'm picking up on, both of you were in a similar point in your life where things were not going very well. Okay, and you met right person, wrong time, that sort of energy here. Okay, and there's an energy here of either there was codependence in some way, and it feels like both of you met at the wrong time. That's what I'm picking up on in this particular twin flame journey, and I tell you why. Because we've also got, well, we've discussed this, it was a brutal rejection here. Someone walked away, they denied their passion, denied their feeling. They do want to come back, okay? These are the energies that, they do want to come back. Let's discuss each card as they come out. The Five of Cups in the reverse. This person returns with the hope of wanting to move on with you and heal this, okay? But there was abandonment here, so it's very difficult to move forward, knowing that those wounds, they never got addressed. I feel like, because they're showing me like a plaster, they're showing me like a Band-Aid, okay, over on the table, and someone looking at the Band-Aid, and I feel like you didn't even put a Band-Aid on the wound. I feel like it's been left there, and you're just looking at the wound. So I feel like this has not been discussed. So if this person comes in and out of your life, they may not have even given you an apology or some sort of closure. It's always open. I feel like it's always open season with you two. You're in and out, and this person kind of tries to come back, because they're trying to work through their feelings, and it doesn't, I'm not condoning anyone's actions here, okay? Nobody comes here with a manual. Nobody knows how to do life. They react to a certain set of circumstances according to where they feel they are at in their life at that moment. And if they've chosen to be low vibe and hurt another person, that is unacceptable. But, you know, life is not black and white. There is always some gray. So I seek to understand and not to judge, but there is an energy here of this person this time really, they want to make it work. They want to heal it, because this is a healing card, okay? They want to move on. They want forgiveness. And also we've got the lesson that was learnt here. This is about mastering yourself. Both you and this person were not meant to be together in that time period. You were meant to love yourselves, because there's definitely a feeling of not being enough and not owning your power, giving your power away, Virgo. So if I feel like this is both you and your twin flame, but they held it in a different way. They sabotaged the connection. They pushed anyone away who might want to love them, okay? And I feel like they may have even projected their feelings of low self-worth on top of you and made you feel like you were not enough. But the lesson to learn here was investment in self and healthy choices. Okay, because as you can see, the Eight of Pentacles, this figure here, she's got a candle. She's illuminating the way. What is right for me? Soul food, nourishment, you know, healing, meeting of minds, that sort of thing. So that was the lesson here to learn. We have the Six of Pentacles, sorry, the Six of Cups in reverse. This person is definitely returning, Virgo, in February, because this is a February read, and you will hear from this person, but I say but because I feel like this person has unrealistic expectations. They're leveling up from the Five of Cups in reverse to the Six of Cups in reverse, so they may want to fast track it, and that's not going to work, because as I said, that's naivety, okay? Especially when the wounds they haven't been discussed. Definitely twin flame. This person knew. You know. Okay, with the twin flame, this is the twin flame card. Okay, so there's a lot of love here, and this person's thinking about partnership. They want to be together with you, but making it work, I'm not sure why. I feel like this person is trying really hard to get out of a situation before they come to you. Now, I'm going to find out what that situation is. If they give it to me, I'll try and clarify for you. But I feel like this person is extricating. I'm just seeing someone backing out of something before they come to you. Okay, but I feel very much like you and this person are on track to reunite. Whether you want to or not, that's your call, Virgo. We all have free will. And they want to mend this. We got the Seven of Pentacles. It's in the reverse there. This is a person who gives up too easily on things. And, you know, there's a lot more self-love coming here. But this person, they feel like they never settle down wherever they are. They could not. Sorry, they just corrected me. They could not plant roots wherever they were, no matter, even if they were with someone for a long period of time, they felt like they were never fully in. And you got close, you got very deep. And they didn't really understand what twin flame meant, but there's something really odd here, Virgo. They're just giving me, well, it's not odd, but they're indicating here that someone's twin flame, and they may have told you about it, someone's twin flame met a seer face to face. And they told them that you were the twin flame, you were the counterpart, and that you were the person that they were going to marry or be in a high level commitment with. And your person got scared. And they sort of, I don't know, they just got scared. I'll see why they got scared and what's the blockage there and what they're getting out of. But they're indicating here, we got a match, but we have two people who were in a set of circumstances when they met that they was not viable for you and them to be together. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Now, the clarification of the devil, the Tower card, an epiphany, which takes away something in order to give something better, okay? That is the element of surprise with the Tower. So if you're feeling undecided, it's almost like the universe sends you a surprise, and the surprise is a new option in love. So expect a new person coming your way that's going to make you question everything, that makes you question whether you want to be with your twin flame, whether you want to be with someone new, okay? I will be clarifying these cards as well, but just to let you know. And I'm just going to see what the fear is before we move on. Yeah. There's also attached to this, they said I'm not done with this card, there's also an attachment here of a new outlook. Can you and this twin flame of yours go in a new direction and into something that is more healthy? Because remember now, you got the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Emotionally, there is ascension here to union. So 6 of Cups is reunion. So definitely ascension, but there could be a catalyst, like someone new comes into your vicinity looking for love and falling in love with you, and you're like, I can't lead that person on if I'm really not there, if I'm still thinking about my twin flame. But if you're ready to release your twin flame and say, hey, not this lifetime, it can't happen, then there's new coming in for you. But we have the 3 of Cups. So there's an indication that this person may have had a third party, but I feel the stronger energy for me, this is not going to be for everyone about the third party, the stronger energy for me is that this person had addictions, a lot of numbing, a lot of alcohol or substance abuse, because there's some sort of trauma here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. They just felt like they were not enough. They were not ready. This person, no follow through, okay? And a lot of their, I feel like, did a lot of partying, this person, or, you know, just not settling down. It was almost like this person, when you met them, they were in the not settling down. They may have actually broken up from a previous relationship before they met you, and they were reeling from heartbreak. Yeah, they just separated from someone else, okay? So that's the 4 of Wands. Even if you look up the meaning of the cards, they indicate, you know, this is separating from somebody else or moving out. There was arguments, or they had just separated from somebody and were dealing with grief. So there was a lot of toxic energy, and you may have borne the brunt of it. Because look, you came straight on in with a new start. There was a new avenue for you and this person to be together. And I feel like this person was still trying to heal from something else. Okay, but I do feel that there is a possibility that you and this person could take that leap of faith and move forward to be on the precipice of something really big and wonderful with each other. I'm going to go one more, but it really depends on you, because, and obviously your twin flame, because if your twin flame is not changed, we will check that out. They're stalking you. Now Virgo, there's a double energy here. I'm going to call it out. It's not just me, okay? And what do I mean by that? I mean, it's not just me. Spirit's indicating that Virgo, you may occasionally have a little side eye at some of the things that they're up to if you're able to. I just feel like there is kind of like the occasional, let's check them out, see what's going on there. They're definitely doing it to you, okay? They're giving me the mirror again, which indicates this person's checking you out as much as you may be checking them out, okay? I feel like, you know, when you're like two people checking each other out, wanting to know if they want to be together, etc. Why don't humans, why are they not just simple enough to go, hey, I'm in love with you. It's tough. I'm scared. I don't know if this is going to go places, but I want to try. I wish human beings, I'm a Scorpio, so I wish it was all out in the open. To a certain degree. I'm a little bit secretive, but you know, humans are conundrums. But I really wish that we would say what was on our minds bluntly so that we don't waste people's time, you know? But there's success here. Oh, look at that. So there's communication. You will hear from this person, Virgo, in February. And there will be a communication of, you know, what is getting in the way. I feel like the conversation is, what is in the way of us being together? What is it that is preventing you and I from being together? Okay, I feel like that's the conversation you're going to get in February. They're not giving me a date. I was trying to see if I could see an energy or a date. They're not giving me anything right now. So if they do, I will let you know. But there's an energy here of, you know, can we move on to new ground? How difficult is it? Like coming up with ideas of what is in the way of these two being together. Okay, so a lot of research, a lot of learning has gone on between you in the separation period. But we have the Five of Wands, which indicates, you know, there is peace and harmony after these problems have been resolved. There's success here. Now, success does not mean that you'll be together, because it may be that you are sort of like letting bygones be bygones. So I'm just going to pull one more and then we'll get to the other part of the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, so will you be together physically in February? No. The Lovers card indicates there's going to be a lot of conversations about regrets, about bad choices made during this breakup, this separation period, and how both of you, I feel, you will be discussing how the other person made you know, them feel low self-confidence, or there was self-sabotage. I feel like there is a conversation about that coming here. Now, your person may have abused their power over you by pushing you away, because they knew how deeply you felt for them, and they couldn't handle it. They really couldn't handle it. It wasn't just that one incident about the seer. There's a deep-rooted fear here. What is the fear? Can you please give me the deep-rooted fear? Deep-rooted fear. I mean, it could be commitment, but I mean, that's how would I perceive. Thank you so much. They feared you sort of ending things and looking for something better, waiting for something better. So this person's got really low feelings of self-worth. Now, this could be a Scorpio you're dealing with here. It could be a Capricorn. We also got, we got very strong Scorpio here, just to let you know. Could be an earth element, like yourself there, another Taurus, another Virgo, or as I said, Capricorn already. But I really feel this person's got strong Scorpio placements. They have a real fear of someone walking away from them. Abandonment issues, okay? So, yeah, that's what we got so far. In a moment, I will clarify that Magician card, okay? But not right now. What they are giving me here is new love. So there's new love coming on in for you. We've already discussed this. I'm going to see what it is or who it might be. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please discuss the new love that is coming on in for my beautiful Virgo? Is this someone they're just going to meet in February or get talking to? Do they know this person already and already have a bit of a conundrum? Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know regarding the new person? Whoa! Oh gosh! Ha! I told you, it's very explosive. Whatever's going on here, very, very explosive for your reading for February. Now, Knight of Cups. Oh, gosh. So, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So, what they're indicating here is the person from the past coming to make amends. And that, you know, there's choices. I feel like, because we got a Knight of Cups as well. I'm clarifying new, and they're giving me a Knight of Cups in reverse. It's indicating someone having unrealistic expectations, someone who withdrew their cup of love from you. So, I mean, they're not new. But the illusion is ending about them. We got a Seven of Cups in the reverse, which indicates, you know, a restored sense of clarity, the illusion ending. And you've got it right next to the Moon card. So shadow work has been done here. And the Moon is about, you know, unseen things coming to the surface. People telling each other how they really feel. Okay? And we got the Nine of Cups. So this is your wish fulfillment. So even though new comes on in, Virgo, deep down, deep down, where you admit things to yourself and nobody else, you may want to be with this person, this twin flame. Maybe nobody comes close to this person and it's difficult to move on. So that's why it's showing up right now. I mean, I can only read the cards that they're giving me. I can't make anything up for you and say, oh yeah, news coming on in. They're not going to run away. You know, all of those things. That's not what they're showing me in this. They're showing me the person from the past coming back in, and that being your wish fulfillment. This is also their wish fulfillment, okay? I'm going to see if they clarify the new. Because it's almost like if they don't want to clarify the new, it's almost like you don't want the new. Even though it comes on in, you may not just be interested. So energetically, I may not be able to feel it because you're not really interested in it. So, but there's going to be some... the cards show up for a reason. There's going to be some Virgos out there who are like, yeah, I'm ready for new. I don't want my twin flame at all. There it is. Okay, so they're indicating to me first, your first choice would be your twin flame. That would be your dream come true, okay? Like it would be theirs. We'll go and see what's going on with them in a moment. But here's the new passion, the new passionate exchange. Aces bring new. This is someone who is taking an interest in you. This is after tumultuous times. Can you see there is a cloud there right in the background, and it brings on in the wand. So the cloud is very tumultuous, very unsteady energy, and the universe comes on in. So that's like that tower moment. A tower. I just want to clarify, tower. You know, the lightning bolt hits the tower because if you're wondering to make a decision and you haven't been able to make a decision on something, a tower moment happens so that you make that decision. You get off the fence. It nudges you off that fence. So if you stay where you are, you're stuck. You will be in a more painful position staying where you are in that separation period, waiting. They're asking you to make a decision. And often when we decide, you know what, we're just going to get on with our life and see someone new, and that's when your twin flame comes back and says, hey, I'm ready. And you're like, oh, screw you. I've been waiting for so long. You expect me to drop everything? 1 month later, you've dropped everything. That's not true. Not everybody's like that. But you know, it's that energy of, you know, you waited and waited. So here's the new. Let me see. The new person could have Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart. A lot of passion with the new person. It will go somewhere. I mean, is it that... Oh, wow. We got Ace of Cups. So that is two people. Two people offering passion and love here. So you definitely have a choice, Virgo, of twin flame or your... the new person's coming on in. Now, this may be someone that you've got chemistry with already, and you're feeling, don't they like me? They like you, okay? This is another ace. I mean, two aces from the universe. There's a lot of love about you in February, okay? So they will be coming on in. Aces are surprises as well, you know? So there may be someone the moon card is present. So someone is definitely revealing their feelings for you. This may be someone who's already in your friendship circle or already in someone's friendship circle. The Chariot, you waited a long time for this, okay? Physically, you may not be able to take action on this, but you will be talking to this person, okay? They will make their feelings known. So that's what they were giving me right when I said, will you be with this new person in February? No. Will you physically be with your twin flame in February? No. Will there be conversations? Yes. Okay, so they're indicating there is a lot of love coming on in. Now, I'm going to clarify the Destiny and the Friendship card. I'm going to do it separately. Destiny first. And then we will get to, I'm doing a Celtic cross for this month because I'm really enjoying the energy that it's bringing. So I thought I'd shake it up, you know, do something new there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know regarding Destiny? Page of Swords, the person who's stalking you. They're your twin flame. So you know that, they know that. Curiosity. Aquarius energy, this person could have Aquarius placements as well. But this is about theory. They're giving me the word theory, which is, it's almost like your person knows what twin flame is, and so do you. But it's like a theory that's not proven. You may be researching a lot of things. Do you ever get to be with your twin flame? Does anyone ever get to be in union with their twin flame? There's a lot of research about that. So you may be doing that as well, Virgo. That's what they're giving me right there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please give me anything more on Destiny? Ace of Swords, a person you're not talking to. I mean, the person you're not talking to, they're going to come on in and they're going to talk to you. They are. February, you're definitely going to hear from them. There is an energy here of them talking about how they didn't open up to you. They didn't, you know, there's something about this person, it's not that they didn't speak much. It's almost like you always felt this person was a bit of an enigma. Yeah, that's what they're giving me there. Whoa. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is in the upright, this is a solitary card, self-sufficient, doing your money, etc., etc. In the reverse, this indicates, you know, an energy of workaholism, but also that you will not be single for long, okay? The Nine of Wands, so anyone you thought was a player, if you felt your twin flame was, you know, that sort of in and out energy of your life, this person, they were very chaotic, very lived life in excess, but this person wants to settle down, okay? If it was in the upright, I would not trust this Knight coming back to me, but in the reverse there, they're indicating this person wants to be more settled. And Virgo, there you are. There's an energy here of, you know, you being very resourceful with your money, being domesticated, getting your home as your sanctuary. You're owning your power. We also have the separation, sorry, not the celebration card, okay? Friends celebrating. Now, this is interesting. I will pull cards on this friendship because they're indicating that your circle of support are happy for you. But also, look who's shown back up. The Ace of Cups. So, you know, it's been a long time coming. There's been a bit of a delay here, but they're indicating that there's new love. And I feel like your friends are kind of like, yay, there's new love. And you're like, yay, my twin flame's also back. What do I do? Okay, so I feel like there's that energy there. But definitely, I mean, to show up twice in your reading, you're definitely going to have some sort of correspondence in love there for February. I'm just going to clarify friendship. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Maybe this person is in your friendship. Oh, well, we got an Emperor. Okay, let me see how your friends feel about the counterpart. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Well, you're hearing from there's the news. Okay, this is your counterpart coming on in. As you can see, we've got Ace of Cups, the new. We've got the Emperor, and we've got whoa. So your friends are not so sure about this person. Okay, now there's two. Okay. So they want it to be very clear. Spirit want to be very clear. The counterpart. How do your friends feel about the counterpart? This person's too serious, and they don't feel like this person invests in you or puts you on a pedestal like you should be. Now I know, beware of being put on a pedestal because you know, people who are raised high, they often fall very hard when things don't go very well. So there needs to be balance and harmony here. But they've got a lack of confidence in your twin flame. Now, male or female, even though it's an Emperor, male or female, it's not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. Your friendship circle, they don't feel confident in your twin flame, and I feel like this new person who's coming on in could be an Aries placement. I did say at the beginning, I feel like they've got a strong Aries, Leo, Sag energy in the new. But this person is very charming, very courageous, very going to sweep you off your feet kind of energy. Male or female, it doesn't matter. They're still going to be very charming. They're going to fit right on in, as it were. And this person may have their own business, entrepreneurial energy. I feel like your twin flame is also leveled up in life and is doing quite well. They may be a bit serious about their business, a little bit too serious, just to let you know. But there's an energy here of your friends kind of prefer one over the other, okay? And I mean, there's something here about that person may be a friend of your friend. I'm just getting that. I'm going to see if I can pull a card on it. I don't want to be here, you know, 5 hours later clarifying every card. But what is the energy I'm getting about friendship? Someone being connected to the friendship zone is coming in to express feelings for my beautiful Virgo. Yeah, that's the reason you're undecided. You don't see this coming. It's going to make you have to compromise. Okay. Let's go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. So in your manifestation, while you're, it's been slow. This person's held feelings for you for quite some time, been waiting for the right opportunity to sort of surprise you and sort of manifest a relationship with you. It will be illuminated to you, just to let you know. I feel like they may have been waiting for you to heal. I'm not sure if you're interested in this person, okay? Is Virgo interested in this new person, this person who's in their friendship set? Can you please guide me? They may not be in your friendship set, your immediate one, because it feels like it's one removed. So perhaps they're on the periphery. They know someone you know. Can you please? Tower, no. It'll be a surprise, but I feel like it'll kick you out of your comfort zone. Someone else is interested in you, and I mean, there's a lot of people interested in you, Virgo, but maybe you don't see it because you're so busy thinking about twin flame. King of Cups. So again, the Scorpio. There's someone who's a Scorpio, someone that you're holding on to. I mean, you've got such a deep emotional connection with the person from the past that it's difficult to see beyond that. Queen of Pentacles. One more. No, I'm not sure. Queen of Swords indicates, you're being very logical about this, and there's an energy of, I don't know, I just feel like you wouldn't be so sure about this person. The Four of Swords indicates, solitary energy. You're ready to act, you're ready to find someone new, but you're not sure it will be this person who's coming towards you. I don't know. I mean, you may try and make it work, but right now they're not giving me any romantic kind of energy there. Okay, I want to clarify, let's see. Where would you like me to go? Okay, they want me to go to these cards. Let's clarify these. We have Judication. Okay, and there's an energy here of judgment. It's almost like you feel like the universe is making a judgment whether you or them should be together, you and your twin flame. Definitely separation period. I'm going to go and clarify this energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify Judication for my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? Yeah, the heartbreak and the player. So your person is definitely being judged on high by karma, because we got the Three of Swords there. The pain that they created, they caused by being in and out of your life. The Knight of Wands energy is very sort of lusty, free-spirited person, and this person is judging themselves as well, harshly so, Virgo. And I mean, rightly so. If they've hurt you in some sort of way, karma should be visiting their door, definitely. So definitely the judgment is out on the pain that they caused you, and them being so transient in your life, expecting to sort of just come on in whenever they want. There's a lot of heartbreak here, and you may not be over it. You may be still judging them on that heartbreak. Ten of Cups, yeah, the separation. So also I'm getting this energy that they are separating from something or getting out of something. Can you please tell me what the energy was? They're getting out of something. They're not ready for union. Okay, they were not ready for union. What is that? So maybe this is their MO, not ready for union, always not ready for union, and they're judging themselves, and maybe they're seeking some sort of help to find out what it is that stops them from investing in relationships. Can you please clarify their state now, how they're feeling now, after the judgment? How are they feeling? They want to put an end to it. They're waiting. I mean, the same card's coming up again, the Death card. They're trying to end a cycle here, into rebirth, something new, transform. And they're just waiting for the right opportunity to come towards you. They may even be seeking some sort of counseling and waiting for the results to see, I mean, you can never wait for results for counseling, but we got the Two of Pentacles. They're not juggling anything anymore. They're having a new start. We also got this Ace of Pentacles, and we got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so perhaps they're still not ready to make a solid offer, but the conversations are on the table. Okay, there's also an energy of doubt that they feel like you won't take them back. They're judging themselves very harshly, what they did to you. Okay, it's almost like they're having a bit of a, they're showing me that film. It's got Bill Murray in it. I feel like they've shown me this film before, but it's almost like Ghosts of Christmas Past. they've been sort of visiting this person, and they've been really replaying things in their mind and seeing what the damage they did, okay? But they're just looking. You're going to have a conversation. Page of Swords indicates someone coming towards you. It'll be a small offering, I feel, but there is bigger things to be. They'll be talking about what's separating you, what got in the way of you and their relationship. Okay, they said the final one. So yeah, they will be making an offer. It's a small offer, okay? It's a page. So that means you will hear some sort of news from this person. They may even... If you're looking for a job also, Virgo, just to let you know, there is a job offer coming on in there for you. Something that you maybe have studied for. They're just indicating that there. But I feel like if you're looking to level up, into a different department or earn some more money, I feel like you may have been researching things and there's a new opportunity coming your way as well. But just to let you know, this person, your twin flame, is going to come on in and offer you a small message first, and then it's going to get to the big stuff quite quickly. And then this person, it's almost like they're trying to fast track that energy by saying something like, let's just go for it. Let's just dive on in. It's like, no, we need to talk about the big stuff first. One more, I'm going to clarify that Magician card before we move on, because I said I would. Two of Wands, waiting again. So waiting for results. You may be waiting to see that this person, because this is a unified energy, you're both calling each other in. You're both getting back into balance. Remember that this person that you were with, when you first met, the energy that I'm picking up on, both of you were unbalanced, in low vibe, okay? Not ready to commit to each other. So temperance reigns now for both of you, because this is the unified position. Ending the toxic cycle, ending delusions, and that manifestation of something new. This is about whatever you're thinking about, you're calling each other in. And you may be waiting for the right opportunity, surveying to see what you've got. How would you like to receive? Thank you. Yeah. It's not one-sided anymore. It's balanced. It's harmonious. The universe is going to bestow a moment upon you to have the conversation you needed to have all along. Okay? The conditions are now right. Both of you are in a frequency to sort of move forward if you want to, Virgo. Now, let's get straight to, I'm using the Psychic Tarot. Let's get straight to your Celtic Cross. So, the heart of the matter right now, fertility. Virgo, this is your energy and Libra's energy. There's an energy here of the Empress. You know your worth now. You're in high vibe. Okay, so male or female, not a gender-specific reading. What they're indicating here are the circumstances are right to create your abundance in this relationship and manifest something beautiful, new, and healthy. There is a new version of you, Virgo, and a new version of your person, but I feel like you're calling it in. Okay, fertility, there's an energy here of creation, of pleasure, of enjoying yourself, lightening up, living a life that's a little bit more of luxury. Both you and your person have moved on now, become older, more mature, and this is an invitation for you. It's almost like you're inviting this person to see how you are now, how healthy, and the goodness that flows from you, and that you have very strong, healthy boundaries, and that you're not willing to take any BS. The challenge here is power. The challenge here is loving yourself. It's the Strength card. The challenge for you and your twin flame was about, low self-worth when you first met each other. And that was the challenge. Feeling like you had something to offer, loving yourself unconditionally, and respect, okay? Having the courage to dive on into this relationship. But that was a challenge. And that is the thing that is, there's endurance there for sure. But there's wisdom now. And, they're giving me the smell of toast. So either someone is making toast. That's really, there's no one here. So there's not making no one's making toast here. But so either you're making toast as you're listening to this reading, or you're cooking something that smells really, really similar to toast. Then if that's you, there's something in this message for you. If not, then it doesn't mean it's not your reading. They're just indicating whoever is doing that needs to stop and listen to that part of the message. The next, oh wow. So this is the underlying feelings. I called it right at the beginning, the energy I was picking up on. Deep down, in the deepest, darkest recesses of your mind and your soul, you want to be with this person, this union, okay? This is partnership. This is proposal. You don't have to admit it to me or anybody, even to your girlfriends or boyfriends, but deep down, admitting it to yourself, this is your underlying feeling. Soulmate. twin flame, okay? You want to be with this person, the union that you're meant to have. And what is directly behind you? Light. There's actually healing, which is wonderful. This is number 19. This is the Sun card, okay? This is a joyous outcome, the good old days. There's positivity. Both you and this person have raised your vibrations. It is an energy that is illuminating and has awakened all the elements to reveal any illusions in the darkness, to shed them. So there's light, illumination. You and your person recognize, and not just recognize, you can recognize it and never fully admit it to yourself. I feel like you and your person have fully recognized and admitted to yourself, despite everything, that they are twin flame and you are their twin flame, okay? Now, what is above you? The possibilities. Wisdom. This is the marriage card, number 5. This is the Hierophant. This is major arcana. So the possibilities is high level commitment here. This is a Taurus energy, but this is an expectation of conformity. This is what is the potential of this twin flame union, and that is to be together. Loyalty. That dog right there represents loyalty. There is knowledge here. The sun is there, as you can see, for illumination, for happiness, for a joyous union, and there is a happy home. You know, there's a family there with a home. So there is possibility, potential for you and this person to be in a union together. But the challenge is you got to both dive on in and believe in it. You have to open yourselves up to that vulnerability and, you know, release self-sabotage, okay? That's as much for your twin flame as it is for you, but they're just indicating that was the root of the problem. So you may have felt like it was not your problem, but sometimes things are triggered, so we act in a similar way to our twin because they've triggered something in us, and that was the lesson, okay? Now, we have beautiful. This is the journey, the near future. The heart chakra is opening, okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy. This is love, okay? I love. It stands for I love. And this is the conversations that you'll be having, okay? So the heart chakra is opening for both of you, and it is a glorious time should you want that. They're really highlighting, they want me to clarify number 21, which is the family room about secrets. So I will be doing that, just to let you know. They didn't mind about the other one, but they just want the concern. The concern here is that your twin flame feels like they've lost you. They feel like they may even hear about somebody new interested in you, and they may feel like they're losing you. But I mean, you know, they had you once. But anyway, let's move on from that. Now, how are you feeling right now? Okay, this is what you feel in the situation. Conflict and defeat. So you feel like it's over. You don't know what is about to come. You're feeling like it's over. You feel like you have to walk away from this. There's no such thing. I even mentioned the word defeat. I don't really use that word, but they gave me that word earlier, defeat. You may feel defeated because you have to walk away, but actually it's not about that. It's about you owning your power and deciding what is healthy for you. And often when we do that, we walk away from the twin flame journey, we go in a different, can you see? Everyone's like scrambling there towards this something other, the light. And you're feeling like your light, there's nothing there for you. So actually, when we decide to walk away from that obsessive energy that twin flame brings, we actually activate the cord, and the twin feels that you've stopped. You've stopped looking for them. You've stopped antagonizing over the relationship. And that's when they step up, because they don't want to lose you, okay? As you can see, there's still a little candle there of hope. You're still returning into, there is some sort of hope here. So just to let you know that. Now they gave me a name really briefly. I didn't even hear it. Like I couldn't catch it. So Spirit, if you could give me that name again. Amber. So if your name is Amber, or your person is called Amber, then there is something in this message for you. If it's not your name or it doesn't mean anything to you, then, because they're just saying it, so I'm assuming it's a name. I mean, you could be working on some sort of piece of jewelry and you're putting amber in there, or the name of a product is called Amber, it's sitting right in front of your face or something. So please take it as it resonates, but if it's not for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading, it just means they want them to pay close attention. Now it also could mean, when you're thinking about the lights, the traffic lights, some places have traffic lights that have an amber, which is waiting but getting ready to go. So please take it as it resonates. This is the external circumstances. Wow. Solar plexus, chakra. The circumstances are right for action. Okay, for taking action, what you can do in this situation. You know, the base chakra is what I have. And then we move on up and we come to the third, the solar plexus, which is I can. Okay. It precedes I want. So there's an energy here of you know what you want and what you can do about it. So, and what your twin flame can do about it. I will clarify this card to see what this twin flame will be doing about it, but I feel like they're going to come forward and have a conversation with you. A very open, honest conversation. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Now we have hopes and fears. Partnerships and alliances. There is this element, maybe you and your twin flame are thinking there is a third person. There's a third party. Hopes and fears. Also, there's an energy here of hoping that your friendships, you haven't, you know, your friends like this person, or allow this person to, if you decide to be with them, that they accept your person despite what's gone on, okay? Now, partnerships and alliances. So I will clarify this card as well, because I feel like there is a bit of a fear, either you or your person, low self-worth comes from third-party situations. So perhaps this person had a third-party situation, or you suspected them of it and it wasn't proved. Thank you so much. We have an outcome here. Rest and rejuvenate, number 4. And the sacral chakra. So, I want. So basically, solution, rest. Don't force this. This person is coming towards you, okay? Rest and rejuvenation. But be ready, because they are coming. You can't burn out. You can't burn out and actually have them come towards you, because you'll have nothing to offer. So there's an energy here of getting back to self, of meditation, that sort of thing. There's healing and meditation. There will be a healing conversation as well, because the sacral chakra is activated in this solution, which means both of you are going to confess to each other that you want each other. This is, as I said, that's why they got me to mention it precedes, it comes after the desire to I want, okay, which is the sacral chakra there. So both of you still want each other. You want to heal this. They've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? What do they need to know? Wow, we have authority and we have moving on. Okay, so authority is the Emperor. So this is, the planning for the future, moving on from any hurt, moving out of tumultuous times. This is the Six of Swords energy, which is a necessary transition. It relocates you from a tumultuous time into a more peaceful time, relocating, okay, the energy from the darkness to the light. So it's bringing things to light with healing, with knowledge, but also planning for the future. So you and your twin flame, you can heal this if you want to. If you do not want to, there is new coming on in. It may not be the new that you're hoping for, but they've obviously given an open mind. Now, let me clarify some of this energy for you. Let's go here. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the heart chakra first. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the heart chakra? Victory. Okay, finally, there's victory here. There is good news. Both of you are opening up to this love and allowing the love in, okay? You're overcoming the obstacles, because what went before was the Five of Wands. So now we have the success, okay, of opening your heart to each other and raising each other up. Let's clarify the solar plexus chakra. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide me? Clarify that solar plexus chakra for my beautiful Virgo. What do they need to know? We have the Magician, we have the Star, we have the Tower, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So this indicates, what you can do. You can manifest a new beginning. You can heal this. Okay? Either way, the universe is coming along to send a tower moment to stop you from holding on to anything that is unnecessary baggage. Okay? So if you're undecided as to whether you want to, manifest something new or heal this twin flame relationship, the universe will bring that tower moment. So that's the circumstances. What can you do in this situation? Now, I feel like your twin flame is going to come and talk to you first, but, can you please clarify this partnerships and alliances, Three of Cups? That's the total love and support card. Okay, so if you're worried about whether your friendship circle will accept your twin flame back into the fold, as it were, after what's been and done, they will, because they love you, Virgo. Okay, this can be your happy ever after with this person if you want it to be. Okay, I'm just going to clarify clarify the wisdom card, which is the marriage card. You're not going to be single for long. Okay, so again, that card's come out. You're not going to be single for long, but Ace of Swords in the reverse. You know, this person, you know, it's almost like they're very guarded with how they speak about their emotions. They're not going to talk. They're not going to tell you that they want high-level commitment. I'm just going to clarify that energy. Wounded warrior. There's a lot of things to get over first. And it also depends on what you're going to decide, whether you want this person or not. So this is the potential. The potential here is to not talk about feelings and move on to someone new, or, you know, address the elephant in the room and be like the wounded warrior, persist no matter the battle scars that has happened in this relationship. But something needs to be talked about. Okay, let's go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Yeah, if you want the higher level commitment with your twin flame, you can't walk away from it. Okay, this the Eight of Cups in the reverse, this indicates someone is coming back home from your past and has learnt the lessons. Okay, so they have to have learnt the lessons for this high level commitment to have worked. Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. They can't come in with old attachments. Okay, they have to have learned from the past. So you have to trust your intuition on this if you want, because this is way in the future. This is potential. Okay, so let us see. I'm just going to clarify this room card about the secrets in the room. This is the number 21, because they were giving me mother. So I feel like there's some sort of strong mother. Either the mother was absent when they were younger, or you know, it stunted some sort of growth, and that's in terms of emotions. This person bottled up their emotions from then. So this is the wounding, and you may have had a similar upbringing. That's why they're indicating that. But there's so much growth here. I'm just going to pull a card on that, because there feels like there was a secret or something under. I feel like it's trauma, but anyway, can you please clarify number 21? Number 21 is the World card. It is about closing down cycles and moving on, but it's also about, you know, learning lessons, perception, and feeling satisfaction, fulfillment. Thank you so much. Do you want this card? No. Page of Swords. Okay, so a lot of conflict. This is the person, they're clarifying, this is a person who's stalking you, the twin flame. There's a lot of conflict in their childhood, a lot of secrets buried. They always felt there was rivalry, never felt like there was enough. Maybe their mother figure played them and their siblings off against each other. Very toxic energy, okay? This person's learning a lot about how their past affected their present relationships. Yeah, maybe even divorce. This is a divorce card or a separation card. The family was in conflict. This is a family conflict card, okay? And the Eight of Pentacles indicates no matter how much this person invested into relationships when they were younger, it was not enough. And they're trying to repair that energy. There may have been also this energy from a mother figure of perfectionism. Very strong mother figure trying to make them who's the best. You know, that sort of not very healthy kind of relationship. So just clarified that energy there, but it looks like you can heal this should you want to. So let's leave that there and give you any final messages. I do apologize for the length of the reading. You know, I have to go on as long as they want me to. So we have Snake, shed old skin. Okay, so Scorpionic energy, that so more Scorpio energy. This is about shedding, endings bringing new beginnings. Okay, a new version of self by shedding old skin. And we have Sun. So enjoy success and happiness. This union can work. You will be hearing from this person. They are doing their best. I feel normally, you know, there's been a couple of readings that have come through earlier. The person is not really making any effort to ascend, but this person seems to be. Now we also have all that glitters, and we have chaos and conflict. So 16 is the number of the Tower, and it's in reverse there. So all it glitters, I will reveal what that means from the book, but it's like the masks are off. You can see two masks there. I'm showing you it upright. It's like the masks are on top of all this glittery stuff. Like everything's too good to be true. Like in this card, everything seems really great on the surface, but actually it's not. But now we got it in reverse. So perhaps this person is taking off the mask and revealing everything. We have chaos and conflict. Okay, number 33, when you reduce it, it is the number of love. So a lot of chaos, conflict, you know, again, we've got a zebra there shedding skin that looks like a giraffe. So someone is shedding something to show what's really underneath. And that conflict, you know, sometimes chaos and conflict is a good thing because it actually blows out the dust and makes you see what you've got at the center of this relationship. So I'm just going to go and read from the book because I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 16. And you got the protection message because it came out in reverse. It says, this is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. So whatever that is, Virgo, whether you're contemplating someone new or whether you're contemplating, you know, the twin flame, take it as it resonates. It says, there's a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you'll be sorry that you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how Spirit protects you? Better things await. So whether you're thinking about walking away for a new relationship, all that glitters, maybe it seems like it's a better person to be with, maybe it's not. Please trust your intuition. Maybe you're thinking about holding out for your twin flame. If that's the case, Spirit's indicating maybe not this time round. Maybe this person hasn't healed in the way that you'd hoped. But please, as this is a general reading, please take it as it resonates. But we also have 33, relationship message. And it says, stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, what's really important to you. Some things are non-negotiable. If that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear and you'll be in a much better position and place than before, for the storm will have passed, blazing a path for new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before, if you use this time constructively. Okay, so there's your messages. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? Oh, they only gave me one. And that is the butterfly, which is the scorpionic energy of the death card. It is transformation. So in the separation period, when you're in that solitary energy, there was learning, there was growth there. It may have felt like you were stuck, but actually you were doing a lot of growth and spiritual ascension. And now is the time for becoming, coming out of that chrysalis and blooming, blossoming to the person you were always meant to be. Okay, there's enlightenment here. Where would you like this card? Where would you like this card? Where would you like this card? They want it on the heart chakra. Okay, the heart is opening up. Beautiful heart of yours, Virgo. So take care of it. Okay, give it to the right person. You know what's right for you. Okay, I will leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. Lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win a personal reading, I will be doing a giveaway to one lucky subscriber. Unfortunately, I can only do one. My schedule only allows one. All you have to do is think about something that you're really grateful for. It's a very tough world at the moment. Everyone's struggling in some way or another. And if you can find one thing that you're truly grateful for and just thank the universe for it. Because when you give thanks to the universe and gratitude, the universe bestows more abundance upon you. So I just want you to raise your vibrations. It's a very personal experience, so you do not have to share it with the group in the comments box below. If you do want to, of course, please feel free to. But if you don't want to, just press, say the word love, and I will go through all of the messages and I'll pick that subscriber on the 27th of February. Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgo. Love and light.